Here's Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Heath Morton.
Nice late winter night out there. No issues at all. Could see a little fog overnight. Winds are still up a little bit. That may keep the fog away, but still I think we could see some of that develop. Temperatures late spring-like, 68 in Lafayette, 71. It looks like 68 in Opelousas, 71 Lafayette, and Iberia is at 68. Here are your weather headlines. Warm days, weekend storms, more storms next Wednesdays. The weather pattern turns a little more active. It's been a while since we've seen an active weather pattern, but it does look as though some of those storms over the weekend on the strong side, but the severe weather is still pretty low. We do see severe weather tonight up there across western Oklahoma. A tornado on the ground there earlier tonight with that storm. Other storms coming out of the Texas Panhandle. This is the system that will move toward us, but still the better chance of severe weather will be north of us as we get through Saturday. During the day Saturday, most of that's going to be well north of us. As a matter of fact, I don't think we see much at all during the day. Most of those storms will come in overnight, but a level 2 risk, northern Evangeline Parish and points to the north. There's not going to be a lot of wind shear with this system, so the tornado risk low, but some of these storms could contain some gusty winds and then maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain. As a matter of fact, the Weather Prediction Center has raised this to a slight risk, a level 2 risk for flash flooding. This is going to be Saturday, pretty much in the exact same location that risk was for severe weather. And then it looks like across Acadiana, half of Acadiana in the level 1 risk. This is not going to be a lot of rain, but like I said, 1 to 2 inches possible, but the flash flooding threat looks pretty low. Here's how Future Track breaks it down. As we see some clouds tomorrow morning, those break up with some sunshine in the afternoon. Daytime highs tomorrow back up in the lower 80s. The humidity is going to be with us through the day on Saturday. Not a whole lot, but a few showers possible. Most of the action Saturday will be west of us. There's eastern Texas Saturday afternoon at 4:30 with some strong storms. All of that starts making its way down to the southeast. There's 9:30 Saturday night. And then as those storms come south, maybe some gusty winds, but still the tornado risk very low. And then we could see more storms as we get through Sunday, as we see some of those developing into the afternoon, into the evening hours. And then a small chance on Monday, another risk of severe weather could come in next Wednesday. Highest rain chance on Sunday, and then we'll see that round back up to about 50% on Wednesday. That's going to be with a front coming through, and that should knock out the humidity and lower temperatures some, but a slight chance of rain on Thursday if that system decides to slow down some. 68 tonight, maybe some fog. South winds at about 2 to 5 miles per hour. And here's what it looks like over the next 7 days. Like I said, that chance of rain Saturday, mostly during the evening hours. If you have anything planned during the day, it should be all right for the most part. Rain likely Sunday. Could see a few strong storms, but the better chance of severe weather will be overnight Saturday night. Also, don't forget to set those clocks forward. And then a few showers into early next week before we see that bigger system roll through on Wednesday with the rain chances at about 50%. Temperatures remaining in the upper 70s to the lower 80s.
Yep, that's spring.
That's a spring forecast.
Oh,
right?
yeah, lower 80s, storms each and every, not every day, but every 3 or 4 days. That's a spring-like forecast.
I forget about that it does rain in the spring. What is that?
April showers bring May flowers,
Yep.
Why does it happen? We don't have time to explain.
March rain brings April crawfish.
I like that.
We'll be back.
Download the KL